Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about DNO ASA, which is an oil producer both in North Sea, Kurdistan and West Africa. Today they've published a Q2, so I thought I would just make a quick rundown about what happened. Let's go right into it. North Sea is very stable and West Africa has been very stable, but as you can see that the blue one, that's Kurdistan, which had a dramatic reduction Q2 due to the outbreak. Apparently it was a precautionary safety measure by DNO in Kurdistan during Q2. So that's why you can see there at net production between Q1 2026 and Q2 2026, there's a production reduction. All of that is due to Kurdistan, mostly as a safety measure, getting online now basically. At the end of July, they started production again. So as you can see there though, they've been really, even without the Kurdistan one, this is the main cash cow is North Sea. As you can see though, in the first 6 months of 2026, 53% oil, 40% natural gas, and 6% natural gas liquids at the North Sea production. And as you can see there, they are growing and expanding in the North Sea. And this is more like the projected growth in the North Sea section. As you can see here, it's more like in the western and southern parts of Norway. They will then continue growing and expanding in the North Sea, both in production and resources. The difference between Q2 and Q1. In Q1, in net profit, in USD, they had $51 million. In Q2, $83 million. But obviously, elevated oil price. The fact that they basically didn't produce anything during Q2 at Kurdistan, and this is basically just West Africa and North Sea, and they're performing very nicely. And what I also really enjoy, which really caught my attention, look at how much debt they paid down from Q1 to Q2. They went from $790 million in Q1. In Q2, $553 million in net debt. That's amazing. That's fantastic. And obviously they are paying a dividend. As you can see there, they are paying roughly... So they are paying dividends regularly, and that's very nice. They're growing and expanding, and obviously Kurdistan has started production again. So that's very nice. So this company, obviously it's more risky due to Kurdistan being right next to Iran. I really like it. It seems like a very nice Q2 for this company. So this was just going to be a short video. So I hope you thoroughly enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day. Peace.